Welcome back to Several Mo Sports. I'm Bo,
Jacob.
and we'll be going over our week 2 predictions in this one. Week 1 was kind of a weird one, but
It was wild.
it's the NFL, and it
By
was
a
week 1.
toe.
All right, so Thursday night, which is tomorrow night, we got the Bills at the Dolphins.
Taking the Dolphins.
Yeah, me too. The Bills, I mean, Josh Allen looked good, but no one else really did. But yeah, other than that, I'm taking the Dolphins as well.
Maybe Tyreek Hill won't get arrested before the game.
Hey, maybe not. That was wild.
That is wild.
I don't even know really what still happened. There's some videos everywhere, but
Just the fact that I gave him his ID and tried to roll his window back up, and the cop wasn't too happy about it.
no, he wasn't. But and Tyreek Hill said in his interview, he's like, I can't imagine what would have happened if I wasn't a pro player.
yeah, that's the truth too.
Yeah. All right, so Dolphins on Thursday night. On Sunday, we got the Raiders at Baltimore.
Taking Baltimore, they look good.
Oh yeah, I mean, and I've seen it everywhere. They played a really bad game all around against the Chiefs and still barely lost.
Yep, that
by
one guy.
Toenail. By a toenail.
I forgot his name. Their wide receiver.
Isaiah Likely.
Yeah, he said. If that was the best the Chiefs could play, then they're in some hurt come playoff time, because we played our worst game. Y'all played y'all's best.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Xavier Worthy looked good. The Chiefs did look good all around. I hate to say it because I hate the Chiefs, but
man, I don't know. Their offensive line didn't look as good as past years.
Their O line, and that's the thing. The Ravens lost a lot on defense. I mean, they still got Patrick Queen and Humphreys, whoever his name is. I can't remember. It's that safety, but yeah, they lost a lot on defense still, but they still were just destroying that offensive line.
Yeah, dude. It seemed like Patrick Mahomes had to run for his life every possession, and Patrick Mahomes is the best at getting something out of nothing. But man, he had to work for it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm taking the Ravens. They'll have a bounce back. Raiders didn't really play that good against the Chargers, but yeah, I got Baltimore. Giants at the Commanders. I'm gonna take the Commanders.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Commanders too.
I didn't really watch that game or anything, but
me neither. The Giants' starting quarterback is
I don't fucking know. Daniel Jones, maybe.
Jones, yeah, and everyone's questioning his starting job right now. So
yeah, he's not the guy. I know that.
Yeah, and the coach stated that they're not looking for someone else, but they should be.
Yeah. Chargers at Panthers. Chargers look good in that week 1 win.
Chargers look real good. I'm taking Chargers.
Oh yeah, me as well. Because I mean the Panthers don't look good. Bryce Young don't look good.
No, he don't.
New Orleans at the Cowboys. New Orleans looks so good in that week 1 win.
Yeah, they did.
Phenomenal. And then you just got the Cowboys and that fucking defense, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm at the Cowboys. Just because it's regular season.
Yep.
Tampa Bay at Detroit. I think it's gonna be a good game. Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy now.
I'm gonna take Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take Detroit over Tampa Bay too. Detroit, watching their week 1 against the Rams, they got a lot to figure out. They didn't play too well, but neither did the Rams. But
I just like Dan Campbell a lot.
Dan Campbell's so aggressive.
Dude, very aggressive. That's probably why I like him, dude.
He does not punt.
No, he acts like every game's a Super Bowl game, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's playing Madden out there.
Yeah.
The Colts at Green Bay. I'm gonna take Green Bay. Well, actually, I don't know because Jordan Love did get hurt.
Oh shoot! I forgot he got hurt in the last
Anthony
5
Richardson.
Seconds.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson looked good.
Yeah,
I might actually take the Colts over Green Bay just because Jordan Love did get hurt.
I agree. I totally forgot that he got hurt in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah, Hail Mary.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Browns at Jaguars. Browns. I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
I don't like Trevor Lawrence is that good.
I don't like Trevor Lawrence. I don't know what it is about him. I just don't like him.
I don't either. But the Browns, take the Browns over Jacksonville. for sure. 49ers at the Vikings.
I'm taking 49ers.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I wonder if McCaffrey will play this week. I know he was out last week, but I mean, their backup
The
didn't look
backup played
bad.
good.
He did. His third year in the NFL, and that was his first start.
Yep.
But the Vikings also, they didn't really look bad week 1, but I don't think they could beat 49ers.
No, I just want JJ McCarthy to get back.
Yeah. He'd be out for the season. Next season.
Yeah.
The Seahawks at New England. Dude, call me crazy. I'm taking New England.
I'm going to take Seahawks.
Yeah. I'm going to take New England just because I did watch a little bit of that game, and Seahawks are not impressed. I mean, their defense is good. Don't get me wrong. Their defense is good, but their offense just, they did not impress me.
Yeah, me neither. But I'm going to go Seahawks just because. Why not?
Why not? That's what I'm saying. I'm taking New England because why not? Jets at the Titans. I think Jets have a bounce back. They didn't play very good week 1.
Yeah, I'm going to go Jets. Aaron Rodgers had to get in the groove of things.
Which he did play a decent game. He threw, I think, 1 pick. But, I mean, that 49ers defense is tough.
The 49ers defense is tough.
But the Jets defense held the 49ers in check for most of the game. And they just got tired and lost control in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
The 3:05 games, the Rams at Cardinals. I'm taking the Rams.
I'm also taking the Rams.
I mean, I'm taking it because I'm a Rams fan for one, but I don't know, that Cardinals team, they didn't look bad against the Bills, but then again, the Bills are down heavy.
Will Puka Nacua be back?
No, he's on injury reserve. He's out at least 4 weeks.
Oh,
I think he had a sprained PCL or something.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But I do know the Rams went in because we were down 2 O-linemen coming into the Lions game, and 2 more got hurt. But the Rams went and signed 2 O-linemen and signed Ahkello Witherspoon back, our DB1 from last year. We didn't resign. So, but even with the Rams down a lot of players like they were, they made that comeback, sent it to overtime, and then just fuck the overtime rule.
I saw an announcer that said Matthew Stafford is that guy that can carry a team on his back.
Oh yeah, I mean, that was the podcast, The Herd.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love watching that guy because, I mean, he was talking about Stafford, and he thinks, like he said, and I totally agree, not because I'm biased or that, just do. I mean, in like clutch time situations, there's no one better and can throw a better ball than Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
I think he has the most game-winning drives out of any quarterback. But, I mean, Cooper Kupp looked like he still has juice left in that Lions game.
That's facts.
Like, people's like, oh, he had a 1 season. Dude looked like he has some juice left.
Yep.
I think with Puka getting hurt really hurt him because Matthew Stafford, no one else to really throw the ball to. But if someone else steps up, they'll be dangerous.
Yep.
It's just establish the run game, establish the pass. And that young defense, I was so impressed with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they held their own. They were just tired in that overtime. And the overtime rules are stupid anyways.
That's facts.
Whoever wins the coin flips winning that game. But yeah, I mean, I'm also taking the Rams. All right. The Bengals at Kansas City.
Going Kansas. Dude, I hate Kansas. Don't get me wrong. But, man, did Joe Burrow just disappoint me in week 1.
Dude, the Bengals in fucking 1 just did not look good. That defense was terrible. The offense was terrible.
Dude, that upset me so bad.
They just got to...
Big reason is, I play fantasy. Joe Burrow was my quarterback 1.
Yeah.
He scored me 8 points. As a quarterback, that cannot happen.
You have Jamar Chase, too, don't you? In one of your leagues?
Yeah.
Anybody had, like, a couple points?
Probably, I think he had, 12, 13.
I mean, the Bengals don't have a running game now. I don't really know who their running back is now. I know Joe Mixon went somewhere else.
Yep.
But
I
really hope the Bengals come into Arrowhead and beat the Chiefs. I really do. I'm taking the Bengals.
I'll say this. I think the Chiefs are going to win. But don't get it twisted. I want the Bengals to win.
I'm going with the Bengals. Yes. I mean, odds say Chiefs are going to win. But I just hate the Chiefs. I don't care who's playing the Chiefs. I will bet against them.
I hate the Chiefs so bad.
And it's nothing against the Chiefs. It's just where we live.
Dude,
there's just some fakes, bro.
A lot of fakes. More fakes than true fans.
Yes, it's not the Chiefs that make me hate the Chiefs. It's the fans, man.
Yeah. Their fan base is crazy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They're still the fair share diehard Chiefs fans since Alex Smith there type stuff. And before. But
yeah. There's just not there's there's more bandwagons than
Yeah,
true fans, and that's the problem.
you have Chiefs fans that's diehard fans. You got Mahomes fans. You got Kelsey fans, and now you got T Swifty fans.
Yeah, and that just makes it 10 times worse.
Yes, it's terrible. I swear, dude. If I had $1 for every time they showed Taylor Swift at a Chiefs game, I'd be
We'd be
rich.
rich. Oh
Yes.
God.
Steelers at the Broncos. I like the
going
way the
Steelers.
Broncos looked.
I'm going Steelers.
I'm also gonna go Steelers just because I think they're the better team, better defense. But it would not surprise me if the Broncos pull it out because I mean I did like the way they looked.
They did look good. They did look good
Against a really good Seahawks defense too. I mean,
yeah,
came out and played.
Yep.
But now we go to our Sunday night football primetime matchup. For some reason, I feel like this is going to be a good game. The Bears at the Texans.
I think it will be a good game, dude. The Bears did not play bad.
No, their defense is crazy.
Yes, but Caleb Williams, it's his first NFL game.
He has some
and he didn't play terrible.
He didn't play like you said, he didn't play terrible, but he didn't play good. I can't imagine
his expectations.
Yeah, I can't imagine once he starts playing good, how good this Bears will be.
But that being said, I'm still taking the Texans.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the Texans just because how do you stop that offense,
dude? They showed something last year, and they picked up where they left off.
Yeah, I mean, like, you stop Nico. All right, what about Tank Dell? Okay, you stop him. What about Stephon Diggs?
Yep.
Like, you have 3 wide receiver ones as your wide receiver 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
Like, what do you do? But yeah, I'm taking the Texans as well. Falcons at Eagles. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take the Eagles.
I'm gonna take the Eagles just because Falcons just aren't good. But
I mean, that first half of the game against the Packers in Brazil, I didn't like the Eagles. They didn't look good and play good.
Yeah,
you can definitely tell that O-line misses Jason Kelsey for sure.
Big time.
I mean, even the tush push didn't look the same.
Yeah.
I mean, but that second half, they put some stuff together, ended up getting the win. I mean, A.J. Brown is just so good.
That is very true.
Saquon Barkley, that dude.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
33 fantasy points. You felt the brunt of it. Every league you're in, Saquon.
Yeah, it was bad. 33.9 points. And it'll be scarred in my brain for the rest of the fantasy year.
I mean, he's crazy. I mean, if he plays like that, the Eagles are going to be dangerous behind.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns, a couple hundred yards. That's ridiculous.
It's crazy. And that's the week 2. That's our predictions. I mean, and before we hop off here, I kind of want to do like a small little recap of like the big games. I mean, we'll start with the Ravens and Chiefs just because it was the first game kickoff. I mean, we talked a little bit about it. Yeah, the Chiefs ended up winning that game, but it was by an absolute toenail.
It was literally by a toenail. And that being said, like we were saying earlier, is Ravens definitely didn't play their best game, and the Chiefs didn't look too bad in that game either. But man, the Chiefs just don't look like they have in the past years.
No, I mean, okay, well, let's go to this thing. Travis Kelce, one of the best tight end in the league, I guess I'm gonna say for all the Chiefs fans. I don't know, he had like 14 receiving yards, 2 receptions, something like that. He didn't play, like, he wasn't there. He was non-existent. And then you go to the other side of the ball, Mark Andrews, another top tight end in the league for the past years. Like 1 reception.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, it seems like a lot of teams are going away from the tight end.
Well, so a while ago we were talking about Isaiah Likely. He's actually a tight end. I forgot about that because he's built like fast like a receiver.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm just thinking maybe the Ravens are kind of like stepping away from Mark Andrews and moving on because Isaiah Likely is a dangerous guy.
Mark Andrews is getting up there in age. He's like 35, I think.
He's been getting hurt, age. Yep. I mean, and then, but I mean, yeah, by a toenail. That's a heartbreaker because the Ravens are going for 2. So it is win or lose no matter what. But I think they get that 2 just because you have Lamar.
And Derrick Henry.
I mean, yeah. The Ravens win that game if they get that touchdown. I'm just going to call it.
Yeah.
Because there's no time left. And the last game I kind of want to recap was this Rams and Lions game. It was a great game. Injuries was a problem. But, I mean, that Lions defense is good. Really
good. I didn't get to watch that one. It was a little past my bedtime. But you kept me up to date.
It was a late game. Well, I mean, the Rams came out, looked pretty good. It was like So I think it was they both punted the ball. Rams punted the ball. Lions get the ball, and that young Rams defense gets a 3 and out. I mean, I was impressed because I was not expecting anything from this defense. I mean, first year
Yeah.
with Aaron Donald, whole new secondary, where they came out and played that whole game. They played their hearts out. They kept us in it. It was long enough for Matthew Stafford and the Cooper Kupp connection to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then a big interception by John Johnson gets us back in the game. We go up a field goal, and then they punt the ball to us again, and then we give them the ball back with some time left. They get a field goal, go to overtime, and that's game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they
I
just,
thought, like you said earlier, I think it's stupid that one coin can determine win or loss. Like,
I mean,
you
and
know, it's just ridiculous.
and I understand like the overtime rule changes when playoffs come, but regular season matters too because you got to
Yeah.
win regular season games to get to the playoffs. So
Yep.
you have to like, even if they switch like what the college does, start at your own 25 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Each team gets a possession,
Yep.
score, field goal, something like that. I mean, but they got to change it somehow.
Yep.
And one last thing what do you think about the new kickoff after watching it in action?
I don't like it.
There was I think 2 kickoff returns, but like
I don't know. Maybe I'll like it over time. It's something
Yeah.
new that we'll have to get used to as fans.
Yeah. Which they did it to like increase the number of returns, but like what I watched, the kickers still kick it in the end zone.
Yep.
Because I think like you kick it in the end zone, they start at the 30. If you kick it in the landing zone, they call a fair catch or something like that. They start like the 25 or something. Or no,
Yeah.
if it hits the landing zone and goes to the end zone, it's 25. They catch it in the landing zone, they have to return it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a bunch of rules. So I don't know how I feel personally about it, just because I just feel like eventually there's going to be a lot more returns and less offense. But yeah,
I agree.
I think that's going to be it for this one. I mean, week 2 starts tomorrow, and
I'm excited. I like watching football, dude.
it's so fun to watch. And like now we ain't got any of these volleyball rec leagues and stuff. We can actually kind of chillax, watch some games.
Yeah, for real.
But I think we're going to hop off here. Make sure to like and subscribe and tune in for more. See y'all later.